Hi, my name is Mathias and I'm traveling all around Europe with my van. I start my journey visiting South countries during my first summer, and I plan to continue in Scandinavia and in the Balkans in the next years. In this video we will start some real off-road, visiting some caves with my paddle, doing some dirt bike and more, but let's start with what it's like to explore remote Portugal with a 4x4. Some bicycle this morning because this afternoon is gonna rain and windy, so I packed everything and I'm ready to go to the north. Oh, there is so much wind. Look how the drone is stabilizing itself. It's amazing. Was a crazy off-road experience. I saw one car only, but yeah, the van is not allowed to come here. So I have a 4x4, so it was perfect to drive in here. And yeah, so now I'm checking the roof to remove all the branches because the van is too big. So I have to come back and take the road because I cannot cross because there is a forest over there. So there are a few pieces remaining, but it's not that bad actually. I'm Mathias, and forget the cliché, a trader can actually live his best life in a van. Hike, dirt bike, kayak, ski, beauty, but always with philosophy. I will bring you with me no matter if it's in a blizzard or a volcano. You're gonna rediscover Europe and the game of life like never before. So subscribe to not miss any of my next expedition. When I arrived in Lagos, there were no waves, so I grabbed a paddle and I went exploring. I did follow some locals, and it turned out to be an incredible experience. So I finished to inflate the paddle. Oh my god, this is insane to be here. I know and I feel it that I'm gonna like it a lot. Wow, I think there is a cave to visit. Wow. You can feel fresh air coming. So cool. First experience, something like that. It's insane, you have to do it. I was not expecting it at all. You have the waves and my god, it's super wild. I like it so much. You have access on some remote beaches where there is nobody if you come with the paddle. It's like the Cape and the sea is completely different. There is also more wind. So if you stop to paddle, you go very fast in the direction of the wind. I always wanted to be free, you know, and now that I am free, it's so strange because you are like, can I go there or not? Is it safe or not? And I'm following some of the people also. Wow, so much fishes here. Going up, very slightly, and going down. 2 kilometers almost with the paddle, with the kayak, sorry. So it's gonna be a 4 kilometer trek. It is tricky for a paddle to navigate, but I cannot imagine for a boat like that. They cannot go very deep in the caves. So the best to visit is this beautiful thing. Okay, you don't see on camera, but there is waves. Huh? It's not a joke to navigate. Wow, this kind of life. Let me know in the comments if you are open for that, or do you prefer van life? Crystal green, and I'm super happy of my day so far. You do outdoor sports, you do something new, you explore at the same time, and you increase your comfort zone as well. It's not a big deal to do paddling in the ocean, but for me it was the first time, and also I was alone. So yeah, super happy about that. Now I let everything dry and I will pack everything. Time to shower. In 1 hour the sun is gonna go down. I finished to pack everything. I took my shower and I took iced tea, chips with me to watch the sunset. You would tell me that I could have stayed for the sunset with the paddle on the sea. You do that when you are on holidays, and tomorrow I work, so I wanted to pack everything. Oh my god, I saw dolphins over there. I should have stayed on the paddle for the sunset. As soon as the sun went behind the horizon, everyone just left. But now is only the beginning of beautiful colors. I know I won't be able to show it in the video, but yeah, like I said, it's really insane. It's emotional. Like the sky is so present. You have the birds flying very fast. You have this ocean, a deep blue, and yeah, it's just super stunning. And I'm back now. Time to eat something and go to sleep. I wanted to explore one of the most beautiful beaches in Portugal by motorcycle. I simply downloaded some GPX tracks on my phone and I took off. This is how it looks like. I was going this direction and I tried the active track mode, the drone has to follow me. I didn't knew where was the drone, and in fact the drone did lose me, like the follow, and he went back to the remote controller. So as I didn't find the drone, suddenly I saw it very far, so I was like, oh my god, it's going home. So I have to come back here where there is the bag, you know, and the remote controller. So I try to rush, you know, to come here. And the drone was about to land in the sand, like what the fuck, you know. And I just arrived on time. I took the remote controller and stopped the landing of the drone. And yeah, this is something. And while I was doing it, I came here, you know, to sit, and these things hurt. It's like cactus. So it did beat my ass at the same time. You know, what the fuck, all what is happening. But yeah, by the way, I'm super happy of this toy. Like yeah, the autonomy is not the best. So now time to go back to the van. I might wait a little bit that the sun goes down, because now it's in my face. And time to leave this place, because you cannot camp here as it's a natural reserve. Actually, I could have crossed the beach over there, but I don't know if it's allowed. I was on the other side over there. This motorbike doesn't like the sand. It's like bicycle tires, and it's really not good. You see, for the sand, it's really horrible. It's not stable. I have to pack everything, the drone, my things for the suits. Oh la la, look at that, my bike is here, and I have a very beautiful light to do that. I will pack everything.
I traveled to discover the outside world, to drive, surf and explore, nothing else. The journey was intense and I loved it, and then on the way back I finally let go. No specific activities to do anymore, and when everything slows down, something else shows up. Not a thought, but like a connection. Your senses takes over, and in the silence you start listening. A complete different travel starts then. That's when my inner journey began.
Oh my god, it's damn cold. It's 14 degrees, but with the wind, believe me, it's way below. And I'm here, barefoot. Wow. I like to be in the elements.
I came back to beautiful Comporta. It's a place I fell in love with on my way south. In the next clips, I will show you what van life in Portugal really looks like in 2026. Stay until the end, because you really have to see Peniche. It's mind-blowing after that.
Paradise! Look at that! Middle of November! And I'm gonna do some surf. Today I was on the beach and I just got a super good idea for the Starlink, because you know Starlink has a long cable, and also the router it's bad because I always have to plug in, unplug and so on. My idea is to have the router like that. You see, I'm gonna put it like that here, and the cable from the router is going like this, very long cable is gonna come here all the way to that place, and all the very long cable from the antenna I'm gonna put it here as well, you know, to pass it on the wall, so that I will have only one cable going to the roof when I install Starlink. Also, I would like to show you something. It's this scratch is very interesting, very nice, because this cable goes from the garage in the back. It's from my computer, and when I set up the bed, I scratch it here so that the bed can slide below the cable. And during the day, I just have to unscratch, boom, and I have access to the cable above the table here. So you see, this scratch system is super nice, and I'm gonna use it also for the Starlink to just unplug it here during the night and scratch it directly on the wall, and that's it. Super easy. I just finished my first session of bodyboard and it went well. The bars were incredibly big, and the only shame is that the bodyboard is very small for me, so I have to sell it and buy another one. And otherwise the van is working so perfectly. I had a warm shower just after riding, and there is something I didn't told you, and I would like to be 100% transparent with you. A few days ago I got caught by the police on a parking like this one, a parking of the beach, and I had to pay 120 euro of fine. Now the legislation is like, you cannot sleep on a beach parking, you cannot sleep next to the cliffs, and you cannot sleep in a natural reserve. So you can stay the day, but you have to go after 8 p.m. To spend the night somewhere else. Like this place where I am now, it's not allowed for the camping car to park. But look, there is nobody because we are in November. They are open to say like, okay, you can stay here during the day, it's okay. Parking is empty. But yeah, think of that most of the influencers, what they lived in the past years is completely different nowadays. Most of my spots I will share on Instagram, you're gonna see the pictures. Most of the time it's gonna be on the parking. And there is a nice statistic that I'm doing since I'm starting the VanLife. I'm taking notes how much time I'm sleeping in the wild. I sleep 2 to 3 times more on the parkings because everything is so forbidden. So nowadays, if you start the van life and you look for wild spots, I would recommend to go in East Europe more. And if you sleep in a natural reserve, even in a village, it's 600 euro fine. And even for the off-road, have you seen my van? I can off-road very easily because it's a 4x4, and there is many tracks in Portugal for a 4x4, for a motocross and so on, but you're gonna have signs that it's not allowed, only for the campers. So I did some of the off-roads in Portugal, but it was not allowed for the van, and I went because I was confident for that. So think of also of that. If you think to do off-road in Portugal with the van, you can just forget it. Do it with a 4x4 or with a motocross with a guide. Is better than to go by your own and then got a very big fine. Basically, most of the Portugal is like that. You enjoy the sunset, you can enjoy from your van, or if you are natural reserve, you enjoy from like here, and the van is on the parking. And then once it's night, or once it's 8 p.m, you just go sleep somewhere else, you know. And you don't sleep on the beach, but like, do you really need to sleep every day on the beach? If you are in holidays, maybe yes, but if you are living the van life like me full time, you don't necessarily need it. Very chill, as you can see. I'm going now to the beach club, trying to eat something and drink with the beautiful sunset. Look at that. Is it the definition of paradise? On all the coasts in Portugal, I think I found my paradise, and it's here. It's here because it's not too crowded. The weather is just fantastic. You know, I'm not someone who likes that much like warm weather. I'm not chasing summer, but here the temperature is like 20 degrees in the air, and you have the sun in the days, no rain, nothing. It's like a microclimate here. I could surf only one day and it was not the best. I know the conditions are better in the future and it's so hard to go. And you know, in your travel it's going to be like that. It's going to be about concessions. If I go now, I won't be able to surf here in the best place with the best conditions. If I stay here, I won't be able to visit something else on the coast in the north. So yeah, it's a lot about like taking decisions, what to do, what to visit, especially like me, if you have a lot of point of interest on a map. So yeah, it's like that. The fridge is empty and I have to do like 25 kilometers to go to a proper grocery shop. So this is the thing that help me to go away. Like I have nothing anymore in the fridge. So let's move on. Good morning, beautiful people, and I arrived in Peniche. Not allowed to sleep on a parking from the beach, so we had to go in the streets over there, all the campers. And here, this beach is well known for the surfers, and I have to tell you that it's probably one of the most disgusting places I've been to. But yeah, I plan to surf as well here. I mean, to do the bodyboards, because my level in surf is not high enough for these high waves. First time I tried a cold shower after the surf session, and I don't need to warm up the water right now because it's 18 degrees outside, so the water is approximately 18 to 20. If you go quite fast, it's okay. Oh, it's so good. My pants was in this compartment and it's warm because of the sun, and I took a cold shower and now it's so warm on me. I like it so much.
Standing there, surrounded by massive rocks, balanced between falling and standing, between life and erosion, everything in constant movement, water, wind, stone, nothing is still, and somehow I felt more and more clarity than before in my life. I wasn't trying to understand, I was simply present in my thoughts. Less mind pollution and more senses. Life is balance and movement. And through my VanLife experience, I found my own balance between motion and stillness, between material life and inner life, between body health and mental health.